Hey everyone, this is Fernando from Lusa, also first-time senator at Citrus College. And if you're seeing this video, it's probably because I couldn't make it to your class, so I'm hoping this catches you in good time. May 22nd and 23rd, that's a Tuesday and Wednesday, our student government will be having elections, and I know most of us don't care for student government, but I'm here to explain to you why this is important. When you're part of the government as a senator, president, vice president, you get to sit on different committees where you have the same voting power as a faculty member, a professor, and a dean. We get to decide the direction of our education and also what gets funded. The other thing that we get to decide on too is which social activities that we will have and which ones will also get funded. And that comes from our student service fees. That $15 student fee that you pay when you sign up, we get to decide what we spend it on. For example, the art portfolio workshop that happened on May 3rd, the Career Transfer Center came to us and asked us for some funding. It was split, but we were able to come to an agreement as to giving them some funding. The other thing too is that we get to organize our own events for our student body. Like for myself, I chose to talk about Earth Day. So I got to sit on the committee of sustainability at Citrus College, and I got to see all the cool projects that we're doing to become a much more greener school. And I felt that this was so important that we show this to our student body. For example, the biggest secret that none of us knew, Citrus College has been recycling all this time. We have our bottles and cans separated at night from the rest of the trash. And I'd also like to talk about why I feel I'm qualified to be our next president. I am engaged with the student body. I've been involved with Lusa for 2 years now, and then just this past semester I got to work with the Black Student Union as their vice president. I helped them plan out their whole semester week by week before the semester even started. Some of my other past events that I've also been involved in, you guys might have noticed in the library, we have the Alternative Art Gallery. This is our second year hosting it, and if you noticed from last fall, we had an altar in the library for Dia de los Muertos. We've even had our first slam poetry last semester. And this semester, just like last year, we had our Raza graduation ceremony. By the way, you're all invited to come and attend and watch other members that will be transferring out to the Fourier University. That's June 1st, 5 to 8 p.m. in CI 159. Some of my other involvements outside of campus have also been for the protection of our DACA students. See, ever since Jeff Sessions, the Attorney General, has decided to sue California for sanctuary cities, a lot of cities have gotten scared of this, and they've been having debates whether they want to rescind on SB 54. Well, I myself, with other students from other colleges and other groups, have gone to city halls to voice our concerns about them dropping this. And as a result, we've gotten 3 cities to uphold SB 54. If I become our next president of Citrus College, student body that is, I want to advocate for more cultural and educational events to occur at our school. For example, the Indigenous Student Association at Citrus College, they want to host another powwow this year, like they did last year. And we were able to decide on that and give them the funding for it. So if you're catching this on time, May 19th from 9 a.m. till 6:45 p.m. it'll be in field over by the stadium. That'll be Saturday. So hope you guys can make it. It's free. And these things are hard to come by. You either have to go through another university or even to as far out as like Palm Springs to see these things happen. And we're going to have one right here in our backyard. Okay, so how do we vote? Well, if you look at this screenshot, take a picture of it, copy it down, or the long way is you go to orgsync.com, click on the blue tab, and start typing in Citrus College. You'll see it pop up. Then sign in with your ID, the same that you use for Canvas. And then once you're in, if you go to My Memberships at the top, click and drag down to the Associated Students of Citrus College with the owl, and then click on the Forms tab, and you should see it pop up. And if none of this made sense, then Tuesday and Wednesday, May 22nd and 23rd, if you go into the campus center, There will be counselors in there who will guide you step by step with your laptops. So some positions that are up, I myself am running for the president. I would highly recommend it. Michaela Pedrosa is going to be running for vice president, another person who I would advocate for. And Ruben Christopher Avila is running for legislative liaison. And the reason why I advocate for these people is because we've served together as first-term officers, and we share much of the same values. Well, I've done my parts. Now, it's up to you guys. So I hope that this encourages you to vote. It's really easy. You can do it from the privacy of your home, if need be. But one thing I want to finish this with is, whether it's myself or anyone else, if you guys want to see events and different changes happen on your campus, it's important that we get involved in this. So, go out and vote, and I'll see you guys around campus.